wanted to pop on for a few minutes. Don't know how long it's gonna be before they call me, but I am here for my mammogram. Here for my mammogram, my yearly mammogram. No issues or anything like that. Just wanted to just come on and bring awareness as Breast Cancer Awareness Month is coming up soon. It's in October, right? So you get your pink ready for October. But I'm just showing, just wanted to bring awareness and just remind you ladies out there, get your girls checked. Most insurances cover it, when you go for your regular, gynecological exam. Your doctor will refer you, especially when you get in your, I think I want to say I've been having them done since I know, in my mid-40s. And so now I'm 50, so I'm probably like mid to early, probably like early 40s. Because I want to say, I think the CDC recommends it for you to get them in your 40s, unless you have a history of breast cancer in your family, which to my knowledge I don't. So, but yeah, I still, follow the recommendations of my doctor every year. I get my checkup, and she refers me. And I'm actually a little late getting it done, but I did go ahead and get it scheduled. They had some issues with actually because they give you the referral, and then, with a phone number or whatever, and you call and then set up the appointment. And I don't know what was going on here a few months ago because I went for my checkup back in, I think it was June. Hi. Hi. I think it was like June or July. And, so, yeah, 'cause I typically would go in May, my birth month, but my doctor was booked up a lot, so I ended up getting that ended up being scheduled for June. And so when she gave me the referral for here, like I said, they were booked up, so I'm just now getting in here. And so I can go ahead and get it done. So yeah, they'll probably be calling me soon, but I just wanted to come on here for a little bit with you guys and come on here live because I can't be doing all these recording and editing. And but yeah, just remind you all, get your girls checked, get your mammograms. You got to make sure you're taking care of yourself because self-care is big. Don't neglect yourself and take care of everybody else. Hey, whoever's watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on here with me. But yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Hey, I'm sorry you're having a bad day, Chris. I hope things get better for you. I really do hope things get better for you. That's what I'm talking about now, is health care and self care, right? And how yeah, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have good days, but don't let those bad days take over your life, right? Because I have them, so I can speak. I do have bad days, all kind of things going on. Trying to figure out what's going on with my other hand, which I'll show you. I got some stuff going on with this hand. Yesterday I got to upload those videos, but I had to get an MRI done on my hand because we don't know what it is. And hey, everyone who's watching, we don't know what it is that's going on with my hand. A lot of people are saying it's rheumatoid arthritis. The doctor hasn't confirmed it. My lips are dry. I don't have my chapstick in this purse. But the doctor hasn't confirmed it yet. But that's what it's looking like. That's what it's sounding like. My finger has been like that since the 4th of July. And here it is, almost the 4th of September, right? It's a couple weeks and it will be. And it hasn't gone back straight. So, but yeah, this video, of course, is about breast cancer, which is not a laughing matter. But I just wanted to stay on topic and just remind you to, especially for my women or people that, you have women in your family, remind them to get their mammograms done because you never know. And yeah, you do the self-exams, things like that. But it's best to get the imaging done because the imaging, just like my hand, imaging is going to see what you can't see. It's going to see what you can't feel, right? So that's why it's important to get your mammograms done. Hey, Christway Ministries, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you, girl. But yeah, I'm just here waiting now to get my mammogram done, my yearly mammogram. No issues or anything. Yeah, Christway Ministries, I appreciate you for coming into my live. I appreciate all of your support. And I love that name, Christway Ministries, because that is the way, right? That's the only way. Jesus Christ is the way, the life, and the truth, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, Jesus Christ is the way, the only way, right? You try to do it another way, it's not gonna work out right. I'm here to tell you, it's not. It ain't saying that I went some other way. I ain't go the way down, down, down. But you know, when you go astray a little bit, and you know you're not living right, you're not living the way Christ wants you to live, you're gonna go through some things. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel I call it a little whooping. You gonna get a little whooping. You know, he loves you. You know, he gonna discipline you with care, and but you know he gonna let you know, like, you know, daughter or son, you had no business doing that. You know better. You know better. And so I try my best to live right, to live, right in His sight. Not man's sight, but in the Lord's sight. Because at the end of the day, it's about Christ. It's not about, your friends, your family. Here on earth, it's not about none of that. It's about what Jesus Christ says. And I strive to live my life according to how He would have me to live it. May not do everything right, because I'm not perfect, and no one is. We all fall short, right? We all fall short of the glory of Christ. But we strive to do better. And that's the thing. You strive to do better. I'm not saying that you gotta, your goal is to, live as pleasing in His sight as possible, right? But again, like I said, He's a forgiving God. He's a good God. He loves us. He knows we're not perfect. He knows we were born into sin, right? But you learn and you grow as you go through life journeys and struggles and trials and tribulations. You learn and you grow. And, you get better with your decisions. You may still, fall sometimes, struggle sometimes, but you get better as you go along. And that's the main thing, is to, keep going, keep pressing. They say keep pressing for the mark. Keep pressing, to be acceptable in the Lord's sight. Right? Keep pressing on that. And that's what I'm doing. I live my life according to, I pray. I might not make every right decision, like I said, but I pray and ask the Lord to guide me, order my steps, right? Lead me in the right direction, because I'm not going to always make the right decisions. I can't do it by myself. I can't do it by myself. Thank y'all for liking the live. Make sure y'all tap the screen, like the live, but share it out to your friends. But yeah, I can't. I'm not perfect, but I strive to do my best to live how God wants me to live. And I learn and grow along the way. He corrects me when I'm wrong, that's what a parent does when they love. That's love. That correction, and He corrects you with love. And there's a difference, because some people, will correct you, and it's not through love, and you'll know the difference, or you'll know the difference. Abuse is a different thing, it's not correction. Abuse is not correction. Don't let anybody tell you that abuse is correction, whether it's parental or child abuse, spousal abuse, intimate partner abuse. Yes, ma'am. All the abuses. I gotta go, you guys. They're calling me back, so I will see you guys later. All right.